Hello all, I haven't posted in quite a while. I'm looking pretty tired. It's been a long day. Um, One of the things that I learned recently and on this road to enlightenment and this compulsion for truth, it seems to go in spurts, but when you really awaken. And the more you open, I guess, your heart, your chakras, how open you are to receiving from the divine, the more it will come to you and the more it will feed you and the more you will find. One lesson I just learned that resonates very much is rather than on the road to enlightenment and the pursuit of truth, rather than living by, like, let's say the tenets of, like say the Christian faith, the Ten Commandments, something like that, or a set of belief system values that any sort of religious faith or any belief system may purport as the correct ones. Um, it isn't really how it works when you're in the pursuit of truth and enlightenment. It's more that you begin to change, that your vibration is raised higher, that you connect to the divinity of all more. And because of that process, it's a purification. Um, it's an initiation sort of process, but it's not an external one, and it's an internal one. Um, that you will begin to change and resonate with truth and act more. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold my phone. I'm not trying to I'm trying to actually hide my boobs. I'm not good at this phone thing. Um, the more you connect to truth and allow it to change and purify you, the more you live by these value systems that we feel, I guess, we should try to attain or try to reach. Like, let's say a Ten Commandments sort of ideology. It's instead of saying you should not lie, you you feel very strongly in the need to live by your principles, the need to speak your truth. And what do I mean like that by that? Not just, it is of course speaking your truth personally, but it's not only that. It's the truth that resides within you. Um it is a purification of the soul. It truly is. It is like a refining fire, and I know that ministers will you or followers of God will explain God that way sometimes. His presence is like a refining fire. And I used to be evangelical, born again Christian, and when I used to believe that it was Jesus's spirit that was doing this purification as I got closer to him. But it's more it's the essence of truth. It's essence of that divinity that is in all of us, the oneness of all. The deeper we connect to it, the closer we reach to the ultimate truth of all, the more we are purified and refined in an initiation. And it's exciting. Now, instead of, like, you relinquish attachments to things, you relinquish attachments to people, you relinquish attachments to outcomes. Instead of being self I don't know if self-absorbed is the right word, maybe self-serving, that you wish to give to humanity as a whole. That is what becomes important to you, and living with ethics and principles in order to express that humanity becomes very important. Um, I didn't really realize, as my awakening kept getting deeper and deeper, um, what was happening and why I felt I couldn't lie anymore. But I understand it now very much, that it's I don't resonate with that, with the lower energy thought forms anymore, maybe, if that makes sense. I felt that an important lesson So I wanted to share that today. I'm just going to begin sharing insights into enlightenment. Maybe that's what I'll call this. Yeah, I actually like that name. So I think I'm going to change it from his journey to insights into enlightenment and just share things as I go and the things that I learn. I've been watching a lot of things on the Theosophical Society. Theosophical Society, there I said it. Um, I, I'm a bit of a YouTube junkie in this journey, and I always use it to learn as much as I possibly can about everything, I guess. And I've had different teachers as time has gone on, and things have resonated with me. And because of that, I've watched thousands of videos over the last 3, 4 years, all different aspects of thereof of truth, enlightenment, faith, religion, um, law of attraction, the Kabbalion, the Hermetic principles, esoterics, um, what ultimate truth is, seeking it in sacred texts, in connecting with the divine, how to connect with the divine. Um, there's so much that is entailed in it. Yet truth, divinity, anything to do with psychic gifts. I am an empath for sure. I do get some things. I'm kind of learning things as they come in with me, but I do get messages sometimes. I do get downloads. I get things like channeling, I guess, where you, I can't remember what it's called, channeled writing or automatic writing, I think is what, yeah, that's what it's called, where you get like downloads and you just are like writing like crazy. You're not really even paying attention to what you're writing. You're just writing what comes and it kind of flows through you. But it seems that that's how the divine works, even with things like this, that I always think the best videos have that sort of anointing on them, that the that essence of truth that that person is resonating with on their road to understanding and enlightenment and awakening. Um, I thought that to be an important message today. I'm probably not going to do long videos, but I think I'm going to just start sharing things like this as they become insightful, and hopefully people find them, and hopefully I'll be able to. My ultimate goal is to, I guess, provide truth and value to humanity, whoever resonates with it and whoever happens to find this, that I hope they learn something from it. I hope that it resonates to the light inside them. I hope it helps them be able to live in line with their values, what their values truly are, what their authenticity is, and living wholly in that authenticity, and not. It's such a heavy process. Like, it's a really insanely heavy process. This isn't for everybody. You have to be willing to relinquish attachment to everything. And that sounds so trite, putting that into words that way. I guess it's the letting go of many things and allowing the lessons to unfold as they are being let go. I have a lot to say about many things, and whatever comes on me, I'm just going to tape and we'll just see how this goes. But I honor the light within you. I am on the search of ultimate divine truth and connection to all. And my phone's going to be dead soon, so I'm getting dark, so I will sign off. Peace out.